I'm Megan. I'm a server, so I'm in the food industry.
I'm Vincent. I work as a link builder for a couple of law firms, and I mentor people on how to build a passive income. So initially we had met at a boba place called Chewy Boba, right? I was being a nerd, and I went in there to play one of the games and drink boba tea, because I'm a nerd. And while I was playing one of the games, her best friend just kept yelling at me about my shirt and everything. And Megan sitting next to her going, shut up.
He thought she was into him at first.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on?
She kept yelling at him.
So I went and I sat next to them at their table. I just started talking to, it was two of them and then their guy friend, what's his name?
Donato.
I almost said Darian. We met like that, and then I gave everybody my Facebook information. We became friends, and it was either the next day or that weekend. Megan had messaged me. She was like, "Hey, how you doing?" And I responded quickly. I was like, "You want to go on a date tomorrow, or you want to hang out tomorrow?" Tomorrow is what's happening.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Yeah." And then we had our first date. It was amazing. We went bowling, and then I had a bit of a test. We went and got wings. I needed to know if she was just gonna like pretend to be fancy or if she was gonna like eat, right? She ate.
I did.
I appreciate this.
I did. Sauce everywhere.
But at the time, I was out of a bad relationship. That went on for like a year or so, and it was rough. So it was an amazing first date, but I wasn't okay to be in a relationship because I didn't know like how I was mentally. It was still really rough. And I let her know that, and she was incredibly understanding. For about 2 weeks, we saw each other almost every day. And at the end of the 2 weeks, I realized like she's just holding on, and I've seen her every day, and she makes life so much better. And I was like, I fell in love with you in 2 weeks. And I was like, we should be in a relationship. We can. You're my girlfriend now.
Yeah.
We should be in a relationship so that we can get married. Also, I asked her to marry me on the first date. Completely forgot to throw that in there. She was like, yeah.
He literally was joking. He's like, you trying to get hitched, girl? Just like that. And I was like, yeah, I'm about it. Let's do it.
Awesome.
And he was like, all right.
Let's go.
You're my wife now. So, like he said, everything was going good. It was about like 2 weeks. And I remember that we were literally just like laying in bed cuddling, just having like a kind of lazy day. And I said just like, I don't know, I felt like it was so dumb, but like I felt like it was too early for me to say like I love you. I didn't want to like scare him away. So I literally was like, you make me feel feelings, very strong feelings. And I literally said it like that, and he's just like, yeah, I love you too. And just like hugged me, and I was like, oh my god, yay. And I literally was like, what? You said it. I love you. And it was just like, it was right then.
Tears.
It was right then and there. I was crying. I was burying my head in his chest, you know. I felt like it was so early, and I didn't want to like scare him away because it was like 2 weeks in, but it's good to know that he was literally feeling the same thing, so we kind of had a conversation about it.
So, I've had 9 concussions. I know, right?
So yeah, 9 concussions.
I had 9 concussions. My memory's not the best. And I'm a little ADD, so I'm kind of all over the place, and I forget a lot of things. And Megan, on the other hand, she do be having some attitude, and the patience of nothing. There's no patience.
There's no patience.
Except for when it comes to me, though. Even I forget a lot of things, and I'm ADD when she's talking to me. I try really hard to dial in, but like if we're walking and a duck flies past my face, I've exited the conversation by accident. There was a computer error. Now you need to open the right tab again. But it's the patience that she has for me that I clearly see she has for nobody else. She's like, all right, come on, baby, back on track, please. Yep. I'm like, oh right, I'm so sorry. I'm back. I've forgotten her birthday like 6 times on separate occasions.
He forgets it on
I don't forget it on the day because I set lots of reminders. I'm not dumb. I forget things, right?
Honestly, he helped me take care of myself, which is which is important because I tend to get kind of down in the dumps a little bit, and I let things kind of go when I shouldn't, and like I don't drink water and like won't feed myself, and he'll come over, let himself into my apartment because he has a key, and he'll be like, okay, you need liquids. Let's get you some food. Have you eaten today? Let's go. Let's go outside and let's go do something. Like things like that. He gets me out of the house.
Makes me sound like a Spanish mother.
No.
Like a grandma?
Caring.
Food. Have some food.
Caring is the word I would use. I love you because you love me for all of my faults, and you make me feel better about myself even every day, and I always have a good time when I'm with you, and even if I'm not having a good day, even just the little bits like you giving me cuddles or making silly faces at me and making me laugh, all that stuff just makes my day better, you know? And I know that you'll be there for me through the thick and thin of it, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
It's good. You don't have to wait. I'm right here. I love the ever living. I do.
I know.
I love that you're always by my side. You, whatever crazy plan I've made for our future, you're like, yeah, we can at least shoot the cannon at it, give it a shot, right?
Yeah.
I think it's the no cry. I love you.
It's good cry.
It's good cry?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just cry I can't control.
I know you'll always be there with me, no matter what we do. Oh? The ult was for me. I almost cried. Man. It's, no matter what I'm doing, you're always supportive. You're always there for me. Initially, I was going to be a firefighter, and you're like, "Oh, be a firefighter," and then I'm like, "Well, money," and you're like, "I'll help you with money." And as I'm attempting to figure out a way for us to live together and make the income that we need so that we can be together, you always have my back. I love you.
I love you too.
Okay, that was just adorable. Vincent and Megan are completely enamored by one another, and I absolutely love the way they support and encourage each other. Their love is still budding and green, but I have a feeling that with time, it will only get stronger. Vincent is very much the entertainer and loves to make people laugh. He says things and does things to make Megan smile, and it's clear that he's proud of her. Something every woman in love should want to experience. Megan is obviously very independent and has no problems making decisions for herself, but I can tell that deferring her decisions to ensure that Vincent is happy is important to her. When Vincent mentioned that Megan shows patience with him that she shows to no one else on earth, it did not come as a complete surprise. The way she looks at him will tell you all you need to know about her love for him. Not everyone's story is a story of success in love, but this one is. Choosing to consider the needs of our partners in conjunction with our own can be a big undertaking for many people who are independent, but somehow love makes it easier. I found Vincent and Megan's individual accounts of their story entertaining, so it's kind of cool to hear two people share their accounts of a story they both experienced in tandem. The things each of them took away were special in some unique way. This is what memories are made of, and also how great stories are told. Vincent and Megan, thank you for sharing with us. Not only were your stories entertaining, but they demonstrate the power and reward that comes with opening our hearts, taking a chance, and submitting to love. To our viewers, thank you for watching. Your viewership is important to the success of the channel, so if you like this video and you'd like to see more like it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Consider supporting the channel by clicking the link in the description below, where you can shop at my online apparel store, StylyLifeDesigns.com. You'll find t-shirts, hats, and hoodies with positive and uplifting themes to complement your lifestyle. When you shop, know that a portion of the proceeds from anything you buy will help contribute to the creation of more positive content just like this. Real people, real life, real love. Until next time, I've been Kevin with the Shared Heart Experiment. Be good to each other. Thanks for watching.